Hey, what's up, Rays? How you doing? Hey, Mr. H. Hey, Damo, what's up? I spammed the chat to get it to appear in the stream. We're finishing this frontier. You guys made me do this. You guys started this shit. I didn't start it. You did. No, I just wanted the chat because the chat starts from the top, so I didn't want to miss any messages. I wanted them to all be documented. Now that it's full, it'll never miss another message, but it's just the way this particular layout works. Can you shiny abuse diamond 2? What are you talking about? Did I miss? Like, can you RNG abuse in diamond version? Yeah. Yeah, you can. I think I've done it on video. I'd be surprised if I didn't. This thing have Ice Fang? I bet it does. It has Rock Tomb, I see. I didn't post this on Twitter. We've got to seal. Yes, because you saw my Infernape. I didn't do it in Diamond. I did the Infernape here. The Infernape's from an egg. It needed the egg move fake out, so. That is all. You can totally do it in Diamond, I just didn't. I hurt my hand today, look at that. It's easier to shiny hunt eggs in Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. You talking about shiny hunting or RNG manipulating? I don't think it matters in either game. They're both their daycares are the same in terms of shiny hunting. If you're talking RNGing, it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver is a little bit easier. Hey, what's good, Squid? Good to see you. Happy you're here. Some cunt just gave me a badge on Reddit. I don't want a reputation, I want infamy. What just happened? I used your guide with Ruby and got all 3 starters shiny. Nice. I heard that it's really difficult to RNG abuse shiny starter, isn't it? Yeah, it's just like annoying, I get. The RNG technically isn't like... Okay, so if you're familiar with RNG abuse in those games, you'll understand what is difficult about it. So basically, in these games, when you go to RNG, right, he's gonna fake out, yeah. When you go to RNG in these games, the way it works is that you do something to confirm that you've hit the correct seed, slash to figure out what seed that you hit instead of missing. Because the RNG is fairly unreliable in terms of like, you know, how much are you, like if you're gonna hit your frame and seed and such, it's like not super easy to hit the right one. And so if you miss, you can either phone call Erwin or you can flip the coin flip app in Diamond and Pearl. The only other way to determine what seed and frame and such that you've hit aside from that is by checking the IVs of the Pokemon and its nature and its gender, like determining exact what frame you hit, and then like searching alternate frames and stuff like that. So it's pretty difficult to figure out what frame that you've hit. You can do it. It's not like too hard. It's just like more tedious. The best way to do it is probably something akin to like using an IV calculator, and then also taking into account the nature and gender. It's like the same thing you do in Fire and Leaf Green, basically. Think of it like that. Like you have to figure out if you hit your seed or not, the same way you would do it in Fire and Leaf Green. Hey Shiny K, what's going on? Good to see you here, friend. Looking into your guides for RNG abuse on static mods. Which game? Or which generation, rather? I mean, generation plus game. It does depend, right? Like, it's not too hard. Like, in Gen 5 and Gen 4, you could say which game. It's totally fine. But Gen 3, the game matters a lot. You know, stuff like that. So, it should be more specific. DPPT? Nice. Well, good luck, homie. It does matter in Diamond and Pearl, but Pokefinder kind of made it idiot-proof, where you don't have to pick you don't have to pick a method other than 1 or like J/K, or yeah, like if your profile is set to Diamond, you can only pick K or J, and then if you're set to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can only pick K, which is nice. Fish idiot-proofed it, which is very good because I'm also an idiot, so that's a fun fact for you all. Did I ping every? I did. What up? What up? It's a shiny Infernape. RNG one. What's up, Serby? I actually owe you guys starter RNG videos. They'll come out soon enough. I don't know when I have to figure out when I have the time to do them. Maybe I won't actually release the rewards until the drive is done, which is the end of July. Do you think you can make? Yes, I'm going to. It was one of the rewards for getting $50 or whatever. Do Gen 1 RNG abuse? I can't. You managed to follow my 4th gen guide about RNG abuse. Q-Charm glitch quite easily. Nice. Starter RNG is not going to be as simple, but it'll be doable. I'm glad you guys got your shiny starters and stuff like that. Not your starters, though, whatever it's called. Blissy doesn't own Gen 1 games that have prints. I love Gen 1. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll show. They're in here. See? And then there's more in this. Get out of the way. There's more in there. Oh. Gen 1 is a very good gen, I think. I know Squiddo is joking, by the way, but I'm just saying for real, I do really like Gen 1. Ugh. Use my guide for RNG manipulating TIDSID to hatch shiny Manaphy, though you think you told me that before. Awesome, though. Which was super awesome, so thanks a lot for the guides. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Squiddo, I've never told a joke in my life. You're funny, Squiddo. You're a funny person. I have been pinged. I have to delete this channel that just says it's called YouTube. I'm sure Green Darkness has seen it and wonders why I have a bot set up. Actually, he might not even have permissions to see it. I don't know if he does. But whatever. It doesn't matter. What do I give a shit? Alright. I need BP. I need battle. Oh, I fire blasted. Whatever. I do have higher special attack, I think, on the Infernape. Starting today, U.S. hospitals are banned from reporting COVID data to the Center for Disease Control. Hey, very cool. Very cool. Why do they allow a biker in here? You can't ride a bike in a building, dude. What the heck? Alright. You know what's really interesting? I see the messages that you guys send to chat on the stream layout before I see them in the YouTube chat. I don't understand how it's possible because the URL of the chat that is like just like the clear chat is like the same URL as the stream. So I don't really understand, but whatever. That's how it goes, I'm sure. In this gen, you can find shiny mons in the tower. I don't think it's the tower that you can find them in. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Three BP, woo! I think I have to beat the fucking... I think I have to beat the tower head again to get 40 BP. I'm pretty sure I'm at... Actually, I'm at 30. I'm either at 33 or 37 right now. Let's see. Oops. Wrong thing. I might not have to beat him. But no, I think I have to beat him anyway. Because if I'm at 37, I only get to 39. No. I'm not good at math. And I would get to 40. Where is it? It's versus recorder. $33, yep. So I get to 36 when I beat this guy, and then I get to fucking 56 afterwards, and I'll end up with like 13 or some shit. You ever make a video abuse about? I literally, while you were here. Oh, I don't want to enter this. Get out of here. Hey, Mr. Cross, what's up? When I read Deoxys, Smogon, the only real viable is attack or speed. Yeah, defense has kind of gotten bad too. Nobody likes... I mean, regular Deoxys is definitely the worst one. In terms of viability. I think there are some, like, stupid niche cases in which, you can use normal over attack, but I don't know what they are. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any gen? I think there's like a lead set that's slightly superior. Yeah, okay, so this is a Gen 4 memory. Deoxys can be an asset in the lead position with adjustment of EVs. What is it doing with its stats? It invests 112 defense into Deoxys regular. But why? At first glance, this may seem outclassed by Deoxys S, but surprisingly the set is capable of handling other leads. The extra EVs invested into defense give enough bulk to take hits. It always loses to Darkrai. This beats Deoxys. It's got an anti-lead set for Deoxys speed. It's actually really funny. So, Deoxys regular form defeats Deoxys S with this stupid ass EV investment because of the bulkiness that it gets. What a dumbass spread. What else is there? Oh fuck. I need this alive. Do I have anything else that can hit this? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I don't actually have anything else that can hit this. Come on. 79 times 2. It's 158. Uh-oh. He probably kills me. I actually have to switch out. Because I was pretty sure this isn't his first Pokemon, so I was weakened from, I was weakened. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. Jesus Christ. Thank God it wasn't sashed. Could you imagine? Holy shit. What a travesty. Why are you shadow sneaking? Yeah, what are you doing, Duskull? Get at it. I actually need a Duskull. Damn it. When you could lose Pokemon in battles? What do you mean you could lose Pokemon in battles? What are you talking about? Oh, when you could lose them. I see. I'm an idiot. I think you only lose battles when you're a kid. Because you're like just like a little idiot, right? Also, sometimes I lose. I mean, the Battle Frontier is genuinely, it gets challenging. It just takes too long to ramp up. It's kind of why I prefer the system they've got it set up in Black and White onward. Well, I don't know how it worked. Like, basically, once you unlock super singles, you pretty much always. Once you get super singles, you pretty much always have a good challenge if you want it. Because you don't need to, like, this is fine, like, but basically, I don't know if super singles exists in Gen 4, if I'm totally honest with you, but to get to what the equivalent of super singles is, you pretty much have to, beat the first round of this, and then onwards from there, it's a challenge. But then if you lose, you have to start and fight Sunfloras again, and it's like, alright, well, is this really what I want to be doing with my time? Sumo, Sword and Shield, XY out battles are 100% trivials. I mean, they're like that in the story mode of all of the games, if you ask me. I remember Black and White having some difficulty in regards to the champion and stuff, but I don't know if that holds true. Like in Black and White, also High Green Darkness, like in Black and White, I remember the final, not N, but the guy after him, Getsus, was very tough. There's literally nothing after the story in any of those games. No, I actually thought Sun and Moon, no, well, not in Sun and Moon, but in Ultra Sun and Moon, the post game was actually good. I liked Rainbow Rocket and I liked Ultra Wormholes. They were both very fun to me, but everything else, yeah. Sun and Moon didn't have a post game really, very much to do. Sword and Shield also really didn't. And Isle of Armor wasn't even very good. And then X and Y, you know, there isn't a lot going on in the X and Y post game. I acknowledge this, but I actually I played X and Y a lot after I played X and Y a lot after I beat them because I did a lot of breeding. So I enjoyed playing that for a long time afterwards. But yeah, there's not a lot to do. The Looker episode's kind of neat, but that's like short. I'm trying to get BP. I'm trying to get BP for a move tutor move, not for an item. I'm trying to get Earth Power for my Shaman. Literally $15 to let your Pokemon follow. It's not even that, because the following is not good. It's $15 for a very short amount of story and a whole wild area to explore. But the problem is the wild area had like a charm to it. I totally acknowledge this. But for some reason when I'm playing the Isle of Armor, there wasn't that charm to it. Like it wasn't there. I don't know how to explain it. Dude, don't forget about the 1,000,000 likes with the camera in Ultra Sun and Moon. I never done. I enjoy Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon's post game anyway. I'll tell you that. I genuinely did enjoy Rainbow Rocket, and I genuinely did enjoy doing the Ultra Wormhole. It was very fun, the way collecting the legends worked in that. I think it's because there's a minigame tied to it, but maybe I'm an idiot. Wait until the Crown Tundra? I mean, who knows? Will the Crown Tundra be better? I hope, but... I enjoyed the story mode of Sword and Shield, if I'm honest. My first playthrough was fun. I enjoyed it. Most of the time, my first playthrough is enjoyable of a Pokemon game. The one exception is... yeah, I don't know. I want to say Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield... Not Sword and Shield, I'm lying. Sun and Moon. Too many S's. Sun and Moon was fun, but it can be rough, man. It doesn't I'll say from Sun and Moon started a new generation of Pokemon. It's just like like the route design is so different in Sun and Moon than it is in any prior Pokemon games, because people shit on X and Y because it's easy, and X and Y is much easier. But the route design is very one direction and straight. Post X and Y. Like, I think route X and Y has like very normal Pokemon route and progression design, and it's like pretty standard, and it's good. I liked it. But in Sun and Moon, it's not like that. Like, the routes don't have a lot to them. It's like there's no extra path on a route that will lead you down. Like, there are some, like some of the... Maybe I might have to replay these games from like total scratch. To like really form a true opinion about this. But I remember feeling that it wasn't like that. Damn, I was just looking at GBA Action Replay, but they're so expensive. Wish I had my... I have one still, but I don't use it ever. Where is it? I don't even know where I put it because I don't need it. But because if I want to use like some sort of cheating thing in Gen 3, I can just back up the save and use PK Hex. But I definitely actually have a Gen 3 Action Replay somewhere. Gen 3 GBA Action Replay, and it's a weird thing too. It's got something else that lets you put. It's got a save backup thing in it, so you can back up the save to of your like DS games, not your GBA games. It's a GBA Action Replay with a DS backup on it. It's very strange. Sucker Punch or something? I for sure usually these things have a priority, either Fake Out or Shadow Sneak, right? Ugh. PK Hex, it's just like a... Yeah, PK Hex. Basically, if you can extract the save file of your GBA game, you don't need an Action Replay. You're spelling it right. Yeah, it is easy to use, but you need to get your save file. So if you have like a DS R4, you can just yoink your save files off the game. And it's very easy. Hey Fish, what's up? If you don't act differently with the Hex editor, you aren't trying. True. One more, guys. We have one more to go, and then I'm free of this. Well, for now, I'm free of it. Okay. You wish they would start producing more extra. I mean, they're pretty obsolete. If you want to cheat in a Gen 4 through 7 game, you can hack your 3DS very, very easily, and pretty low risk at this point, and just extract the save files off of that. And then just get an R4 for your... Where's mine? I have one. Where's mine? See? This is like... It was like 20 bucks maybe? I don't know. I bought it a few years ago. Pretty handy. Am I going for silver symbol? No, I'm just trying to get enough BP to buy Earth Power for Shaman. Awful, awful tragedy. Need to do some research. Yeah, there's a really good thread on GBA Temp about which are the best R4s to buy. I will be going for a silver symbol in the sense that, like, I'm probably going to get it. Oh, wow, he hit me. But that's just because this dude gives you... Really? He gives you 20 BP, which is a lot. I got my action replay for Gen 3 when I was a little kid. I used to cheat Master Balls in all the time. You want to get a legit platinum so you can download... yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't, I mean, the thing is, like, I never really care how anyone actually cheats or whatever. Or play. Like, I do all sorts of fucking hacky stuff all the time. Like, because I'm very big on preserving my save files. So if I ever restart a game, I just save my old, I rip my save file and back up my old save file. I used to cheat Master Balls in. I don't do that anymore just because I don't think it's as fun, but... Like, I try to play the game as more fully legit now, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. You remember using GameShark SP when you did DS Lite? Yeah. Yeah, I actually still literally don't have an English version of Platinum. I only have my Japanese version. I've never played the game in English. Like, that's like not a joke. It's very funny, I think. Because I bought it in... When did it come out? Was it 2008? I probably would have been 10th grade when that game came out. So... Yeah. Whew. Bink. Your dog chewed it up so it's a little messed up, but it works on boot up 75% of the time. Oh, that's sad. I've luckily not had a pet destroy any video game system before. Did I say dog? I meant pet, because I don't have any dog. My parents have a dog now, but they didn't when I was growing up. Whoa, that tinted lens shit. Oh my lord. Yo, tinted... Oh, I earthquaked. Well, that's why. No wonder it didn't die. Dude, tinted lens, pretty nuts. Does tinted lens increase the damage for both resists? I'm actually not super aware of how that ability works. Also, I heard that the entire source code for Gens 1 through 4 entirely leaked. Is that true that the Gen 3 source code is out now too? I didn't think it was. Am I an idiot? You've been doing playthrough with a shiny charm? There is no shiny charm in Platinum. Oh, cute charm. Gotcha. I was gonna say, that's a black and white 2 thing. How does this ability work? Doubles the damage done by any move which are not very effective. This effect is independent whether the type effectiveness is half or quarter. Oh, okay, cool. So if it uses Bug Buzz, what is Bug Buzz's normal power? Ooh, what is its Japanese name? I'm interested. Muji no Seiji Meki. It means bug. It's the same. It's almost a direct translation. That's cool. 90. So that's 180 base power move. No wonder it's so strong. Holy Toledo. Gen 3 source doesn't really matter. Pret is good enough. Yeah, I didn't mean for I guess I was just surprised that it wasn't out because for RNG stuff everything is already like well documented thanks to Pret and stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that right by the way, but whatever. Orochi Dragon. Some people in a Discord are probably just sitting on it if it is out. The bug documenting website is actually like shutting down because of it. Did you hear about that? I think it's a little silly, but let me find the post. Glitch City Laboratories is shutting down because of the source code for Gen 1s through 4 being leaked. They're literally shutting it down to keep what was discovered by the community prior to the leaks separate from what is known because of the source code leaks. Isn't that like, is that so weird? That seems like such a silly decision to make. Am I stupid or what? Hey, what's up, Holy Chicken? How you doing? Like, why do they care whether or not... When you were a kid, I thought it was Rotom was... You know, I also thought Rotom was a legendary when Diamond and Pearl came out. Actually, I thought it was a legendary for a long time. It'll probably die to an earthquake, right? I should extreme speed it. Like... It's like how Dolphin Dev said they can't even look at the GCN sort. Okay, no, there's a difference. There's a very big difference between what you're talking about. So, like... Glitch City Laboratories is just a, like, source of information. It's just like, hey, this is a glitch. This is how we think the glitch works. Blah, blah, blah. Right? It's not like a thing. The reason that you can't look at the source code for GameCube stuff for emulators is because those are, like, products. The stuff about Dolphin is, like, that's, like, settled in, like, legal matter. Like, that's been in U.S. court cases before, where some emulator, like, they effectively filed, like, a false patent claim and, like, stole the source code. It wasn't the source code, but they stole how the BIOS reads disk for a PlayStation emulator. And, that company had to shut down its emulator. Because you can actually legally sell emulators commercially in the United States. As long as you're not using any of the official code documentation. Like, if the Dolphin dev wanted to, like, he could actually, if it wasn't open source or anything, right? Like, if, let's say Dolphin was just one guy, was just working on Dolphin really hard. Oh, I used close combat like an idiot. The guy who made Dolphin, like the main, like the developer or the team, they could sell it if they wanted to, as a competition to the Nintendo Wii, assuming they didn't copy anything from Nintendo's official work. Yeah. Because there have been commercial PlayStation 1 emulators, because computers at the time were powerful, like, in, like, 1999 and 2000 something, were, like, actually powerful enough to completely emulate PlayStation 1 games. It's super weird, but they were. And, like, they required that you owned the disc. So, like, it was another weird thing, but, like, you would insert the PlayStation disc into your computer drive, and then the emulator would read it. Very weird stuff. What's up, Achroma, by the way? I mean, even companies can do it. I mean, the main reason people don't try and sell emulators more, I think is just because that regardless of their legality, they get a company will almost always take you to court over an emulator that is being sold, just because it's kind of like a valid thing to take someone to court for, and usually it's either a very small team or an individual working on it, and they don't have, like, the money and time. Why did Glitch City shut down? Just in an attempt to keep community discoveries prior to the source code leaks separate from the source code leaks. I don't really understand it, but it seems very silly. Seems like a very, very silly thing to do. Like, I think it's like, because it's not like it's not, like, I don't know, man. It seems so silly. Like, whatever. What matters? I'm sure another website will pop up if people are passionate enough about it. So it really doesn't matter. You really just can't, you know. Yeah, I literally thought that was Volkner. Nintendo's Ninja pounce on anything. They're just trying to keep safe. I mean, I understand that people get scared. Do not get me wrong. Let me tell you. It's fair. If their reason is that they are afraid of Nintendo coming down on them with like a cease and desist or something, then what? That's fine. It's just a weird. It seems like a weird reason to me. Is my main point with the reason that has been given. That's all. Yeah, no. I'm not like. I'm simply critiquing the reason given. If that's not the real reason, and if they're afraid of Nintendo's lawyers, like, yeah, I get it. You fucking don't. I'm not. Everyone should be afraid of Nintendo's lawyers. I'll say that. What did I do last time here? Who else does he have besides this thing? He has a Dragonite, right? Does anyone remember? Yeah. What's his fucking final Pokemon? I don't even know this guy's name. Tycoon Head. Daisuke Soto. Hey, what's up? Okay. What's up, Daisuke? How you doing? Okay, Dragonite's correct. Fuck. How do I want to deal with this? Do I want to just close combat this thing? Close combating seems fine. No, I don't think that's right. I'm not on round 2. I'm on round 1. Yeah, I know he's my rival's dad. I think an Outrage will probably kill, right? If close combat did that much, are you kidding me? I'd be very surprised. Yeah, I killed the Rhyperior already. I'm a little nervous about his D-Knight outspeeding mine, but we should be fine. Especially since my Bronzong will probably live whatever hit he has. Alright, we gooch. I'm very happy with this BP. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason the source code is hard to get, by the way. Like, if you try and find it, it's not like the easiest thing ever to find. You want Heart Gold Soul Silver League already? Is there something in particular? Oh, I need the Shaman. What am I, stupid? The answer is yes. Did Platinum even leak? I was under the impression it was only Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. What is the scratch off card? Oh, it's an item. I don't want to. What? Where's the guy? Are they outside? Torterra with thick fat. It probably still wouldn't help his ice weakness enough, but because I know there's some tutors out here. Why'd they do it this way? This is so weird. This is such a weird way to do it. Am I stupid? Sweet kiss we will be deleting. Shaman is complete. All right. It's ice. It is HP Ice. Oops. Alright, what else we got here? Alright. What do you guys want to see right now? Do you guys want to see an EV training or breeding? I have a small text document which I have to get done. So yeah, what are you guys interested in? Some EV training? I could train one of these Pokemon or a breed. Breeding. We got a lot of breeding. Okay, who do I gotta breed? Is there anyone that's just easy? A lot of breeding, okay. There is a Pokemon that I will breed. Please do not have an egg move. Dude, I put money that there's an egg move in this fucking guy. Gen 4. Let's see. I don't see it here. It's definitely an egg move. Yup. Of course it is. Who can you learn it from? Oh my god. It can only learn from... It can... Oh my lord. Is there an... There's gotta be an easier Pokemon I can do. Okay. What's up with Magnezone? He's a big one I haven't done yet. Let's see. Is that DP? Alright. Can't have any egg moves. Haha. I've got you there, you fucker. Okay. So what are the moves this guy needs? Probably a subset, right? But I could get rid of that shit and just run some dumbass specs. I need HP Fire or Ice for him. Probably Fire, right? Well, who am I running HP Fire for in Gen 4? Right? Who am I trying to run HP Fire for in this gen? HP Grass seems hilarious. Oh, HP Fire I guess would be Scizor. HP Grass doesn't seem super bad for Swampert. What is this dumbass subset? What do I want to do? Where do you get Magnezone in this game? Or Magnemite? Oh, the power plant, huh? Okay, we'll switch over to the RNG layout in a second. Just gonna make sure I got everything going on here. Alright. Pink. So let's see. We're looking for method K. Shiny only. What is my shiny frame in this game? I don't even know. Is it only lonely? I do have a timid one. But I'd have to forgo explosion if I'm running timid. And I need synchro. Do I have a timid sync? I don't. I could just breed it, I guess. Wild RNG is so much more cool, though. Like, it's kind of like if I don't have to do it, you know? Like, if I don't have to do all the work that breeding comes in, but whatever. Oh, okay. Got a Magnemite. We'll actually make it 6 IV. Because I'll go for it. Like that. Fire seems so bad. Am I stupid? Even Scizor, you could just T-bolt them. Ice is hilarious. They're good for dragons, and grass is good for Swampert. I'm gonna go with ice. Ice is better, I think. No, you cannot EV train an Arceus in level in Gen 4. It doesn't work that way. I don't have to get a shiny, though. I could just get a fucking... I could just get it. I might just not get a shiny Magnemite. I don't know if I feel like going through all the effort. Where's Magnemite in this game? I don't know where Magnemite is. Where is he? Location. Give Jibe location, please. Route 11. Route 3. Where's Route 11? 38. Magnemite here? Alright, sure. No, EVs are applied when you put them into the PC. But in Gen 4, like if they basically need to be capable of gaining experience points. I'm tired. I need Sweet Scent. Alright, we will. Luckily I don't need encounter slots because Pokefinder is thebomb.com. Route 38, please. I would like a Magnemite. Is it only nighttime? Does it work daytime too? It's just not morning, okay. Undo that. Oh, fuck. I need a better, okay, actually, lead none. I don't want to lead. I need naive. Give me a naive nature, please. Okay, good. Wow, all the naive natured ones are pretty rough skis. Oh no, we got an easier one. I don't even know if I would want to go with. They're not wait, can you ever have a hidden power ice that's perfect speed? I cannot believe another human being other than me says that. Says what? What did I say? What did I say you can't believe? Oh, this sucks ass, actually. I can't get it with max speed. That's so bad. Alright, fuck it. I will breed it then. It's not worth it to not breed it. What time is it? Can I even catch a Magnemite? TheBomb.com. I'm just a fucking... I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. Alright, let's go. You need HP fire? You can run like 3... There's like 3 totally different viable hidden powers. I guess you run hidden power fire for other Magna zones. Is that the main point? Well, now if I... Fuck. It does make it better in mirrors, huh? Damn it. Oh, well, the only one I can get even is... The only naive one that even exists... I should have caught that Magnemite. I ran from it thinking that I might RNG one. Ugh, what? Obviously, I'm not going to. I need to breed one. You cannot trade from Gen 1 to a GBA cartridge without a bunch of tools. I don't think you can. I don't think there's any way to make that work at retail at all. You need to. I think there's definitely a tool to convert them into Gen 3 Pokemon, but you have to do it on the computer with just the Pokemon files. I don't think there's like any trading thing. Allows it to trap Fortress more effectively. I don't think it's a huge issue for Fortress personally, but because Fortress isn't even that common in Gen 4, and you can still trap it reasonably because a lot of Fortress don't even run Earthquake, honestly. For shiny hunting, if you're talking about real shiny hunting, it's got to be the bonus disc. If you're talking about RNG abuse, it should be channel. That is what it is. Okay. So I need a naive one. Does it learn explosion on its own? So I don't have to use the TM? I doubt it, right? Why would it? Yeah, I have to use the TM. I like that explosion's a TM at least. EQ is the is it? Get in the ball. Thank All things considered, channel is the easiest because of the RNG abuse. Channel is okay. So channel is very easy compared to the bonus disc to RNG. And the bonus disc requires multiple frame perfect inputs and some luck. The channel only requires no frame perfect inputs really at all, and like only a little bit of luck. Like basically, as long as you don't over advance, you're fine. Probably not holy chicken. You could trade with them on emulator. I don't even know what this is. That's unfortunate, Shiny K. Oh, right. I need to do some money grinding too. My team's full? Wait, how? Oh, because I have an Oddish with me. Keep in mind, it's got to be the European version of channel if you're not European. Oh, I don't want to raise another Pokemon. Lol. It doesn't work. You have to use... It will work with some finagling, but you need to either a hack or a special disc to get it to work. Alright, we're doing this. Magnemite, I need a Ditto. I think my Ditto's over here. Okay, let's see. So for the searcher, okay, there's no gender, it's genderless. Oh, ability. I actually do need to care about that. Magnet Pulse, I need ability 0 only, I need naive nature only, and since we're breeding, it will be shiny. Okay. I want Hidden Power Fire. Hidden Power Fire is definitely good for other Magna Zones. I 0 and I have no idea what my Magnemite's stuff is. Can you ever have Hidden Power Fire with 30 speed? Or 31 speed? Might not be possible. There are a few that... Yeah, I don't think so. Damn it. That sucks ass. Alright, whatever. Alright, all of these are totally fine. Out. Ditto's got to go in first. Ooh, haha. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. So, Ditto. be. Magnemite. Magnemite. Headphone time. I believe I hit even delays on my own on this one. 727. Bonus discs are expensive. There's no reason to do a bonus disc if you can RNG. Do you have a Nintendo Wii? If you have a Nintendo Wii, you can hack it to read the discs super fucking easy. The EU discs really, really easily. And also maybe hack it so you don't have to pay, wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I run it because I happen to have... I play it on a real GameCube because I happen to have a way to play it on real GameCubes. I have a pretty rare disc called the Freeloader disc. It's like not even that common. What? I don't even see it at all. It's like I see a few for above 70. But I just happened to inherit it with the GameCube because my friend sold me his GameCube for like $5 or $10 and he wasn't going to need the freeloader anymore, so he just gave it with it. But it's really rare nowadays. That's really cool, Holy Chicken. Thoughts on Pokemon Shadow Lock? I want to make this absolutely crystal clear before I say anything on this matter. Okay, I was one early. I do not give a single shit how anyone plays a single player game. Alright? I do not care. Play in the way that is fun for you. Okay? That being said, the Pokemon are not legal, and I would never do it because I don't care about a Pokemon that is illegal unless you could obtain it through a glitch, right? So if there was a glitch to remove the shiny lock, I would do it, but because it's not and you have to cheat to do it, I'm not really down to do that personally. The only instance in which I'm okay with cheating in that sense is that, like, time-restricted events. That's what I'll do. If I missed an event that I couldn't make it to or something like that, then I don't think it's cheating, but otherwise it's, like, not very cool. But if people like to play that way, you know, that's fine. They should play how it is fun for them. And if Soft Reset shiny hunting is fun for them and they want to do it in a way that normally wouldn't be possible, then they should do it, right? If you try to use that Pokemon competitively, I'd actually be less down for it. I know shininess doesn't really affect the legality, as long as none of the shiny spreads, like, as long as removing the lock doesn't add the ability to hit otherwise illegal spreads, because that spread would be hittable on other trainer IDs, right? So as long as it's not allowing illegal spreads to be generated, then it's fine. This one early again. Alright. That's my only instance. Oh, I will say, again, in competition, it shouldn't be allowed, because since the Pokemon... So, I know it's going to sound fucking nitpicky as fuck, but because of how the moves are, It actually makes certain spreads unable to be obtained because you can anti-shiny. Interesting. Well, so basically, like, there are, I mean, it sounds so fucking stupid and nitpicky, but it probably only applies to Smogon at this point, but if you're playing a meta where a Pokemon can only get a move from XD, and they send out a shiny, you would assume that it can't be that spread that requires an XD Pokemon. So if someone sends out a shiny Salamence, I would assume right off the bat that they cannot be running a refresh set, for example. Same with Claydol. If a Claydol is shiny, I'm assuming it's not running refresh, which actually matters for Gen 3, so it's super nitpicky. So I would request that these people don't use it in competitive battle, or like disclose beforehand, but otherwise I don't really care very much. I actually don't fully understand how the anti-shiny stuff worked in XD. I kind of knew it, how it worked, but wait, you're in the wrong route. $42. You're on the right route. You're on the wrong route. It might be because I forgot to put in their... It could be because I forgot to put in their shit. I didn't put in... Whoa. Yeah, it is because I forgot to put in their shit. Yeah. Yep. Good thing I checked that. Casually do whatever you want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much my stance, of course. I never care how anyone plays these games if they want to have fun. I mean, I'll say things like I don't understand because, but like, I don't know. I guess I hope people don't take it as like me being incredulous when I say I don't understand. So when I say like I do not understand why people like shiny hunting, that's like literally me not understanding the excitement that they get out of it because I have never cared about them like shinies that much. Right, because I've always been more of the competitive side of the game, I guess. So like when someone freaks out, like even before I RNG'd, when I found a shiny, it was just like, oh neat, or like mild mild excitement, or like mild nervous, like oh shit, I got a shiny, oh that's so cool. It's like never been something I've been super duper ultra mega into, and because of that, we're gonna save. So because of that, I don't get it. Like, I get it on like a very abstract level. Like, you're trying to collect something that you think is cool or unique or rare in a specific game. But for this instance, like, I do not understand the feelings that they have when they're shiny hunting, right? Does that one make sense? What I'm saying there? So, but I don't mean that like incredulously. It's like, I mean, I literally mean like I don't get it. Like I on an emotional level, I can't compute, I guess. Whatever. It's not meant to like shit on people for how they play or whatever. I said the same thing in whatever, like I don't understand. Yeah. It's the same thing. I don't understand the people who do the Lewis scripts in Gen 1 and 2. Because you can't, since you can't really RNG in those games, a lot of the RNG for emulator for those is just Lewis scripts that just auto SR your Pokemon until you get the shiny. So for me, I like ultra don't get it. Like, I unless I'm missing something, like you don't do anything. You just leave the script running and you just wait, right? And so it's like I literally don't get it. Like RNGing on an emulator, like I get it. Like I get why people do it. Like not everyone has access to the games. It's far less tedious, you know. So it's like there's no, you're not even playing the game when you're doing the script when you're doing the script soft resetting like that is my main question. It's like when people get excited about it, like, I just don't get it. I'm like, okay, you literally didn't play the game. Your poor auto RNG script for Gen 3. I know you did one for Gen 3 as well, right? I remember that. So I just meant, like... I just mean, okay, so, like, if you're doing emulator art, because I've done a bit of emulator RNG in Gen 3 and GameCube games. I've literally never done RNG on emulator in Gen 4 and 5 because I couldn't do it. I'm, like, too stupid to do it. No, you want to do, hold on, Shiny K, before you fucking destroy your Wii, I will share this with you. This is the only source that you should ever trust to mod your Wii. I've just linked it in chat. It's called Wii.guide. You go there. Anyway. So, for... when you're playing emulator, you're still playing the games, right? Like, you're still emulator RNG is less time consuming and easier because of the tools that you have. But it's not like you're still literally playing Pokemon, and like you can still fuck stuff up, and the games can still like be annoying. Like emulator for Raikou is in Colo for a long time was still really hard, and it's still hard for like Vibrava and not Vibrava. What's the other? Yanma. Like that shit's still annoying because the game has the inherentness to like mess with you. And it also opens up the ability to do a lot more complex and precise things easier. But for the Gen 1 and 2 Lua scripts, like to me you're literally not playing the games anymore, so I don't get it, but whatever. I'm an asshole, so yeah, Wii.guide's really good. All of the .guides are really good. There's Wii.guide, there's 3DS.guide, and I think there's even Wii U.guide. Alright, cool, he's shiny. The retail only ranch. I want to do it, but there's no figure. Is there more to figure out? I don't remember what happened with it. I've been out of it, if I'm honest, lately for even doing anything. I forgot where you got stuck on the ranch meme. There was something that you had to figure out that was annoying. I don't remember what it was. Fuck, I forgot to check where these idiots were again. Whatever. Holy shit, that's a small ass delay I got going on there. 670? Can I even hit that? It gives me no time. Okay, what do I got? 670. What's the date? Am I keeping the same? Oh, 1 day early. Camera sequence is kind of weird, plus the network connection delay. Hey, what's up, Clay? How you doing? Yeah, the camera thing is weird as fuck. What did we have the brain blast for? Oh no, I finally figured out what the Japanese name for the Mr. Dude, I was going crazy figuring out what they were talking about, like the behind the mountain thing in Gen 4, whatever we were looking at. I don't remember. His name was like behind the mountain in Japanese, effectively. Dude, that shit was driving me crazy. 459.23. It was just Mr. Trophy Garden guy. I forgot his name. He has a weird ass name. Trophy Garden. What's his name? Mr. Backlot is his name, and his Japanese name is Urayama, which is like behind mountain. It's insanity, dude. That took me so long, because Yama is one of the kanjis I know. I don't know almost any kanji, because what you just typed, Fish, is kanji, and that's basically Japanese words but instead of using the Japanese alphabets, they just use the Chinese ones. And so you have to understand, it's all totally crazy different. And so I don't know almost any kanji because I didn't learn it until senior year of high school. But Yama I did know because my Japanese teacher's last name was Yamauchi. So I did know the kanji for Yama. For mountain, rather. Okay, what am I looking at? 32. It's not 32. It's 35. Oh, he's on 36. 36 and then 30. Alright, we're one early. 668. So I actually did know Yama. That's something I did know. And so I was going freaking crazy, dude. What were I don't even remember what we were trying to figure out. I just got so happy when I figured out what it was. Oh, Swarm. I asked you about Swarm. We were trying to figure out swarms, and then all I learned anyway, after all of that, was what Mr. Backlot's name was in Japanese. That's the only thing I learned. It's just Mr. Backlot. It was just about that whole area. Fucking idiot. I'm such a clown. That's all my Japanese. Who? Green Darkness DM me. Oh, for Magnemite. Thank you, Green Darkness. I mean, yeah, I know some number kanjis. You got planked by a Jigglypuff for the first time? Yeah. It sounds fun. Who do you play? I forget who you play. Is it Marth or Falcon? I don't remember. E-Speed Entei is only from that GameStop event. Yeah, I think so. I know numerical kanji, and I know the kanji for Japan. 29? Yeah, there's one late. Oh, I really want to get this. Tired. 50. Oh no, I have to do 58, not 57. Pink. Dude, new Eon Timer is so sick. Where's Dylan Meadows? That guy needs to come back around. Wait, why don't you just use Pokefinder? Is there a reason? Or is it just for more than... Put a lot of effort into this. Did you do this before? Whatever. It was in Pokefinder? I know you've talked to me about this before. I don't remember. You've told me the reasons you've done this before. I just don't remember, if I'm honest with you. I know you had a reason, obviously. You think if you shit talk Java enough? I'm actually in the process of learning JavaScript right now because of website stuff. No, Green Darkness uses Green Darkness uses like this encounter slot spreadsheet he has, and I just asked him why he doesn't use Pokefinder. I said I assume he made it before. Before Pokefinder was finished, because why would you need an encounter slot tool like this? But he must also just have another reason. 32, 35. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm using this seed. Because sometimes he has like super specific reasoning for stuff. Like I think, yeah, it's the Google Sheets one. No. Well, Green Darkness made one himself. It's not just the random. Green Darkness made like a whole tool. I'll DM it to you. It is on Google Sheets. I don't know if he sent it to you or not, but Like, it's not the sites.google one, is what I'm saying, basically. Seed. Link. Okay. I should be on frame 4. If all things are well. That is not frame 4. That is, like, maybe frame 5. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm on frame 9 right now. Oh, I see. That's why you do it that way. Your text. I see. So this would tell you all the possible routes. Gotcha. That makes sense. It's faster than searching Cerebi or whatever. And then checking each individual route if it's got different encounter slots on different routes. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. I knew you had a reason for it, Green Darkness. I just didn't know what it was. I'm just a clod. Yeah. I actually have been meaning to do more C++ stuff, but I've just been caught in the middle of too many projects because... No. Alright, so I'll explain what he's talking about. Hold on, let me switch. Because you do show the encounter slots. Well, you kind of do, I guess. But, here, let me switch. I'll show you what he means. I hope I didn't need that. Hope I didn't need that. Because I think I didn't hit my seed. Oops. Okay. So, do you have an encounter lookup tool? You do have an encounter lookup tool. Wow, why didn't I know this? I'm such a fucking idiot. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I guess encounter lookup tool doesn't show encounter slot, but it shows... Oh. Dude, what the hell? I don't know why I didn't know it. I literally did. I'm sure you even said to me that, yeah, look what I put in. Jesus Christ. Dude, sometimes, man. I do my best. How did I not know that? Man, there's so many, like, good, all rolled into one feature in Pokefinder, but I'm so used to some of my old ways that sometimes I just never change, I guess. But yeah, doing C++ for my stupid frame conversion tool for Flowtimer and TGTV was very fun to learn. And I have more things I wanted to add to it, but I've been very lazy. Like, I want to add a spreadsheet reader into it for keeping track of common seeds that exist in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm lazy. It's not lazy. I actually am lying if I'm saying it's... Oh, and I also want to do... Not laziness, but... I want to make a GUI for the for your Jirachi tool that you made. That's on Jirachi Advancer. But it's just like the problem is I have too many stupid things I'm working on. Like I've been spending all of my free time, creative energy lately working on my class for D&D 5th edition. But I think my class is coming to, like, I'm in the wrap-up stages of that. But then also I've been wanting to do more stuff on my website because I'm happy with it, but I want to do more written guides up, and I have a few problems I need to solve on it, and Lean DM'd me some good resources for it. So I want to get that done, but I'm also just like, you know, and it's all hobby stuff, right? So it's like not like I'm trying to do any career level stuff for this garbage. But yeah, like I want to use. Oh yeah, you have magnet pull, right? I need to make sure of that. But I think if I do C++ again, the first thing I'll do is probably write a GUI for Jirachi Advancer for fun, so I get more practice in Qt. Whoa. Or continue to expand the features in BlisyTV with like a seed tracker or something. Or a common seed thing would be the other option. But that's why I paused work on it, because you kind of want to try the paint thing again? Outstanding. Is outstanding the best one? HP is good. Oh, fuck. I forgot the spread that I aimed for. Oh, God, thank God Pokefinder doesn't close out your results. Okay, it should give me defense then. Okay, and then it should give me special defense. Okay, I think I got it right. I have to nickname it. You went up with a memory breakpoint on PRNG to see if I find where it does the... Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I forget. Did you ever fucking... Because you've updated Jirachi Advancer again since, but I don't even remember what the changes you've made to it are, if I'm honest. I told you that Poe mostly... It's not, like, entirely obsolete or whatever, but, like, in regards to paint, I know he made it so you have to do it a lot less. Like, a lot of his spreads don't use paint at all, and they use Jirachi rejection. Now, he said that because he didn't incorporate rejecting Jirachi, or the bonus thing, like, properly. But again, I don't have the updated tool because he won't talk to me anymore, so what do I know? I just know what he posts on Twitter. What do I name this thing? I will name you... And what do I name him? To have a variable root force range, and that considers all options. Cool. Neo? I don't like Neo. No offense, Green Darkness. Magnet. Let's look around magnets. Wait. Up to the brute force range, it's menu only. I see. I like hilarity. There's like no other name for it. I'll do polarity. Yay. but I had to do it. Yay. Whew. And we good. Alright everyone, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream today, but that's going to be it for me today. I'm really out of it today, if I'm honest, so thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who hung out with me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.